The R3 movement is something that I never put into an actual context, but it's something I've been doing for a long time.
I've always been a strong advocate for outdoor recreation.
Outside of my relationships, my relationship with God, my relationship with my wife and my family and my friends, hunting is very, very important to me.
It's something that's been part of my life since I was a young kid. My dad taking me fishing and hunting, and my brothers and I still doing it, being a part of my identity.
I was a new hunter at one point. I faced all the barriers. I came into hunting late, and so I remember all the barriers I had to get over in order to get out there. And I have kids now that are facing the same barriers, and we lose access to land every year, and the people that I hunt with, their numbers dwindle every year. And so the sport's changing, not just across the country, but for me personally.
My name is Tanaya Beth Key.
Jake Meyer,
Liz Ogilvie,
Mark Norquist,
Patrick Finnegan.
I work with South Dakota Game Fish and Parks. I'm the Division Staff Specialist over Education for the Wildlife Division.
I'm with Mossy Oak and I'm their Public Relations Manager.
Vice President and Account Director for Swanson Russell.
Chief Marketing Officer of the American Sport Fishing Association.
I created Modern Carnivore many years ago out of my passion and interest in making sure we don't lose this tradition.
And I want to make sure that's there for my kids as they get older, and it's something that we have kind of protected in the culture of who we are as hunters.
It's what we did growing up. It's what I want to do with my kids. It's what I want to do on my free time by myself, with my wife.
But I'm realizing that this picture of sustainable conservation for the future is somewhat dependent on R3 efforts. I mean, you've got a gap this big coming down the pipe. R3 is this piece of it.
When you look at the numbers, it's scary because it puts at risk this heritage that we have here in our country, and I think it's an important thing.
It's very important for us to collaborate and to realize what each other's challenges are and find the opportunities going forward.
There's a lot of common interests and needs there, but not a lot of communication or overlap in how they're seeing the problems, and so we're working to try and help both sides kind of understand the other perspectives a little bit better.
So to see this happen on a national scale across industries is very rewarding to me.
So we take this very seriously, and it is our goal to see what we can do to our fullest potential to help further along this movement.